Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Welcome to day 8. Well done on continuing your yoga immersion journey. I hope that you are feeling the benefits, and if you're not feeling the benefits, that's okay. Just know that the magic of yoga is weaving its way through your body. And even if there are not physical benefits or observable mental benefits, then they will come. Sometimes it just takes time, sometimes it takes presence, understanding and knowing that yoga is always a practice. And the beauty of yoga is you can keep coming back to it time and time again, and it will never disappoint you. And if you're spending these 10 minutes just setting aside this time, good on you, well done. You are receiving benefits even if you can't feel them. So on that note, let's lie down on our backs. I'm not sure how you're feeling, but I am slightly tired. So coming down to our backs, I'm going to press start. Arms alongside my body, legs out long. Take a breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Feel the parts of your body that are connected to the earth right now. Backs of your legs, torso, backs of your arms, the back of your head. Just noticing if there's anywhere that you can let go of just a little bit more. Can you soften just a little bit more? Maybe the corners of your eyes, maybe your brow. Envisaging your muscles melting away from your bones, knowing that you're supported by the earth beneath you. Not only physically, but when we breathe out, if we sigh, we're releasing our worries to the earth, no longer carrying them. On your next inhale, take your arms above your head, fingers away from your toes. On your exhale, drawing that right knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend right leg long, arms above your head. Exhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend arms and legs long. Exhale, drawing both knees in towards your chest. And then placing your feet to the outside edges of your mat, arms alongside your body. Letting your knees fall together, coming into constructive rest. Maybe bringing those shoulders underneath your body. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. And then separating those knees, letting your knees fall to the left. Maybe gaze towards your right hand. Drawing your knees through center and then over to the other side. Maybe gazing towards the left. Palms might be turned up as an offering, open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Drawing those knees back through to center, and then heel toeing your feet together, letting your knees fall out wide, coming into reclined butterfly pose. You might like to just gently lift your hips up and reposition them on the ground. This time, maybe bringing your hands to your belly. Connecting back to your breath, connecting back to your body. Drawing those knees together, drawing those knees in towards your chest, and then extending your legs to the sky and either supporting your legs with your hands next to them, or you might like to take your arms into a cactus shape. You might like to flex and point your feet, maybe doing circles with your ankles. In both directions. Maybe walking on the clouds or on your ceiling, depending on where you're practicing. Great pose if you've been sitting or standing all day. Letting the blood flow in the opposite direction. And then drawing those legs in towards your chest. And then placing your feet on your mat about hip distance apart. Take your right ankle on top of your left knee. Guide your right knee away from your body and either staying here or picking your left foot up off the earth, interlacing fingers around your left shin or the back of your left thigh. Gently placing your left foot on the ground and then switching sides, taking your left ankle on top of your right knee, guiding that left knee away from the body, staying here, or you might like to lift your right foot up off the earth, interlacing fingers around right shin or the back of your right thigh. You might like to start focusing on your breath, maybe breathing in and out through your nose throughout these practices, or if that doesn't feel right in your body, just breathing in any way that works best. Gently placing that right foot down on the mat, placing your left foot next to your right, and then pressing into both feet, lifting your hips up, bridge pose. You might like to interlace your hands underneath your body, lifting your hips up, knees in line with your hips, inner thighs are activated, opening up your chest, stretching out your collarbones. Gently releasing those arms if they were underneath you, lowering your hips down to the earth, drawing those knees in towards your chest, and then maybe doing circles with your knees in one direction. Massaging out your spine. And then in the opposite direction. Drawing your knees in towards your chest and wrapping your arms around your legs. Give yourself a hug. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Take a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Take a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, for the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice. And then slowly making your way up into a seated position, and you're welcome to continue with Shavasana. I'll link that below. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to offer them or suggest them. If you think that someone else might need this video, feel free to share. Take care, and guess what? I'll see you tomorrow.